a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Cool, danke. Pipeline Destruction. Mal gucken, was sie uns unserem Flugzeug gemacht hat.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Danke für die Erinnerung. Das sind anscheinend Schiffe. Och, ohoho. Da brauche ich deftige Bodenangriffskampfzeugs Dingsbums. Eigenbau der Königin. Nett. Erst muss ich hier mal noch ein bisschen Bodenangriffskram besorgen. Ja, bis da hinten reicht sowieso nicht. Also, Luftbodenrakete. Jawohl. Nehmen wir. Und dann gehen wir hier. Spezialbomben kaufen. So, das kaufen wir auch gleich. Erhöht Explosionsreichweite von Spezialbomben. Stellt Jet-Robustheit bis zu einem bestimmten Punkt wieder her, bis zu einer bestimmten Menge erlittenen Schadens. Nur Kampagnenmodus. Oh geil, das will ich haben. Dann bin ich schon bald bei der Änderung von 3010. Danach hallo F-22A Raptor. So, legen wir los mit unserer F-18. Luftbodenziel und Einsatz.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Pipeline Destruction.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk? Run it off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I want to blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. There's a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. There's Korean buildings, too. Destroy everything in sight. I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military. You think you look anything like military?
F-15, na komm.
That's what I call fireworks. Yeah! Jackpot, tankers full of oil. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO. No time to smell the roses then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this, too easy. Anti-ship missile fired. Missile launched. Spare 15 target destroyed. Targeting every last oil truck! Locked up in! Push 2!
Das hat ja ganz schön
The
gefetzt.
enemy's gunning for me! Push 2! Locked. Another one popped. Burn, bitches! Are you guys all nuts? 3 minutes remaining. Anessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes. Shit, we're out of time. It's like watching a fireworks display. Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that. Trigger has destroyed the target. Quietly plugging away. Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the holier than thou act, Tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here and more than I do. It's all about where you're from. Enemy missile detected. Fox 2. Bring
So.
Trigger, missile incoming! 1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Locked. 30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Look at that oil just burn up the sea.
We're bandits back. Objective base north. That's what the anti-air guns are for.
Enemies walked on me. Someone help me out here. They hit my tail.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock? That's what got me in here. Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive. Right, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Ja, machen wir hier ein bisschen aufräumen.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Ach du Scheiße.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving. We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Whoa.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets.
There goes Spear 15.
Hoppla. Das war so nicht geplant. War ich wohl zu langsam oder so in der Geschwindigkeit, aber hab ich wohl einen Strömungsabriss gehabt.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up. Why are they popping on and off of radar? Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast. Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style. Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough. Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
So, versuchen wir es nochmal.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Ich werde hier seitlich weggedrückt.
Locked on target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. Spare tube count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return. That's the target. Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you put you on a bone? Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves. Nice sentiment, Bandog.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
Da sind wieder welche.
Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point. They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me. They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers. There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders. Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
UAVs are in the way. Take them out.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Where are the tankers?
Ja, gute Frage. Wo sind die?
Missile in the air! Heads up! Allied aircraft down by a UAV. Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full man. We gotta get those UAVs.
Vorne sind zwei.
Way too dangerous. Damn hell, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me. You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. The tankers are getting farther away.
Oh!
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Vorne war doch noch welche.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Wo sind die denn?
Just the bandits off. When they kick into the dust. Just like regular clouds. You lose your lock in there.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive.
Wo? Das ist so nervig. Jetzt taucht er da hinten wieder auf.
I need support, now!
Enough of this Trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave them to it.
5 minutes remaining. Enemy has a lock on you.
Around out! I got no...
Trigger slashed a 5th bandit. He might get them all. Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Wird langsam anscheinend zu einem kleinen Helden hier.
That was standard gasoline. How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Damn, I'm targeted. Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Sobald ich in der Nähe bin, ist es weg.
Those trucks can't be all terrain. They should be close to the roads. You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down. Drop them all. Never turn your back on the enemy.
So. Hier mal Gas durch den Sandsturm. Ein bisschen höher.
We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line. Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position. Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets. We have to take out the UAVs first. 3 minutes remaining. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
I have a lock on you. In gun range. Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm. If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now. Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count. Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Ich hab Fans. Cool.
Champ.
Tactical Laser System. Gar nicht genügend
The
Zeit, um das
mission was
zu
a
lesen.
success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Ach, halt doch die Klappe, du kommandiertes Arschgesicht. Sie haben ein oder mehr neue Embleme erhalten. Sie haben einen oder mehr neue Spitznamen erhalten. Schon wieder. Wie wähle ich die denn aus? Huch. Ich weiß... Also ich bin sicher, das hat man gerade gehört. Ich weiß nicht warum, aber bei mir hat sich gerade die Xbox einfach so eingeschaltet. Die steht neben mir und die macht dann immer so lustige Geräusche. Sorry. Schalten wir das Ding nochmal aus, damit das nicht mehr nervt. So, hat man bestimmt auch gehört. Ein wenig jetzt erschrocken.